A Warhammer 40K show is Henry Cavill's biggest dream ever. However, he only has 1 month to continue before it is cancelled. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. Back in December of 2022, it was revealed to us that Henry Cavill had signed on to star in and produce a TV series inspired by Games Workshop's Warhammer 40K for Amazon Prime Video. Considering Cavill's previous work, players can't wait to see what the actor will do with such an iconic series. It's been 2 years, and we haven't heard much about the project since it was announced. However, a recent report from Games Workshop indicated that Amazon could lose the rights to the Warhammer 40K movies and TV series if they don't work together. According to Games Workshop, Amazon's Warhammer 40K TV series and action series are still not in development as they are still waiting for Amazon to iron out creative guidelines. In its annual financial report, Games Workshop talked about the deal that gives the video-on-demand streaming giant the rights to the Warhammer 40K film series and collections, with the option to acquire the rights to the Warhammer Fantasy universe after the initial installment debuts. Production. Back in December 2023, the British company announced that it would give Amazon 1 year until December 2024 to discuss and agree on creative guidelines. The company added that the project will not move forward unless creative guidelines are mutually agreed upon between Amazon and Games Workshop. This leaves Amazon with only 1 month to make a final decision. Henry Cavill previously shared his excitement for Amazon's adaptation of the Warhammer project. He described it as the greatest franchise of his career and stated that he was committed to bringing this unique universe to life on screen. Given that it's Cavill's childhood dream, Amazon and Games Workshop will finally agree on creative guidelines before the end of the year. Even if Amazon doesn't achieve anything, Cavill and Games Workshop can always reach out to another streaming giant, like Netflix, to get the project going. As of now, all fans of the series can do is wait and see what happens and trust Games Workshop, as it has promised to share updates regularly. It is currently unknown where the long-awaited show will be headed in terms of story and characters. However, if it's looking to achieve the same success as Bethesda's Fallout TV series, it needs to make Space Marine as relatable as possible. Games Workshop has always portrayed Space Marines as brainwashed soldiers following the fascist emperor of mankind. It's great to see them overcome enemies, but their nature has attracted a lot of criticism from fans as they cannot be sympathized or related to them. During the development of Warhammer 40K, Space Marine 2, developer Saber Interactive learned of this issue and decided to tone down the Space Marine mentality. The developers have carefully given them more human qualities to make them attractive to players. Making the Space Marines less authoritarian certainly helped the game as it gained popularity among fans and rose to the top of the Steam charts. Let's hope Cavill and his team can also recognize these issues with the Space Marines and make the necessary changes to add a layer of reliability and appeal to them. A Warhammer 40K show is Henry Cavill's biggest dream ever. However, he only has 1 month to continue before it is cancelled. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. Back in December of 2022, it was revealed to us that Henry Cavill had signed on to star in and produce a TV series inspired by Games Workshop's Warhammer 40K for Amazon Prime Video. Considering Cavill's previous work, players can't wait to see what the actor will do with such an iconic series. It's been 2 years, and we haven't. Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalglish, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandego, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of two of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crowe, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to reprise the role in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, starring opposite Ben Affleck as Batman, and in Justice League, 2017, featuring such DC comic book heroes as Wonder Woman, played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot. In between Superman films, Cavill starred in director Guy Ritchie's big-screen adaptation of The Man from UNCLE, 2015, playing a CIA agent who teams up with a KGB agent, played by Armie Hammer, and in Sandcastle, 2017, portraying a Special Forces captain on a 2003 tour of Iraq. Cavill then played the main antagonist in Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018, the 6th installment of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible series. In 2019, he assumed the lead role in the hit Netflix series The Witcher, based on the novels by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski, whose sources include Polish mythology and Slavic folklore. Cavill played Sherlock Holmes, the elder brother of aspiring sleuth Enola Holmes in the movies Enola Holmes, 2020, and Enola Holmes 2, 2022.